Hello everyone, welcome to the Mac Box. In this video, we will learn about design of shaft as per ASME code. Now, in actual practice, the shafts are not under constant load, torque or bending moment, as we know that the load may be fluctuating, torque may be fluctuating, or even bending moment can be fluctuating. So due to that fluctuating load, it induces shock and fatigue in shaft. So we cannot design the shaft based on this type of loading as per our standard equation. So we have to modify that equation. Now we know that we are using two theories, maximum shear stress theory and maximum bending stress theory. So to modify the standard equation, we have introduced two factors Km and Kt, where Km is the combined shock and fatigue factor for bending moment and Kt is combined shock and fatigue factor for twisting moment. In original equation or the standard equation, we are having only root of m square plus t square. But to modify this equation, we have to multiply m by Km and t by Kt in both these equations. So you will get a small modification. In first equation, we will get tau max is equal to 16 by pi d cube into root of Km into m whole square plus Kt into t whole square. And in maximum bending stress equation, we will get sigma b max is equal to 32 by pi d cube into bracket 1/2 of m will be multiplied by Km, similarly here, and t will be multiplied by Kt. Now we are having one table to find the standard value of Km and Kt for different loading conditions. Now shafts, when they are stationary, we are having two loading conditions, gradually applied load and suddenly applied load. So respectively we can find out Km and Kt. On the other end, if shafts are rotating, then we are having three loading conditions. First, gradually applied or steady load. Second, suddenly applied load with minor shock. And third condition is suddenly applied load with major shock. Now this loading condition will be specified in your data, and this table will be useful to find the value of Km and Kt for different loading conditions. Now let us solve one numerical of a design of shaft subjected to fluctuating load. As per the data, a mild steel shaft transmits 20 kilowatt power at 200 rpm and it carries a central load of 900 Newton and is simply supported between the bearings of 2.5 meter apart. So we can consider this case by this simple figure. This AB represents a shaft with simple support. So two supports at A and B. It is applied by a central load. It is acting at the mid length of the shaft having 900 Newton magnitude. And we have to determine the size of the shaft subjected to gradually applied load. This will be useful to find out the value of Km and Kt. If the allowable shear stress is 42 megapascal and the maximum tensile or compressive stress is not to exceed 56 megapascal. Now as we know that bending stress is the combination of tensile and compressive, so we can consider this 56 megapascal as sigma b. So this data is given and we have to find out the diameter of shaft. First we have to find out torque and bending moment. So to find out torque, in data power and rpm is given. So we can use the equation P is equal to 2 pi nt by 60. Here P is power, 20 into 10 raised to 3 multiply by 60 divided by 2 pi into rpm is 200. So we will get torque is equal to 955 into 10 to the power 3 Newton into mm. Now To find out the bending moment, we have to assume this as a support reaction problem. Now here at point A and at point B, we are having two supports RA and RB. Only one load is acting at the midpoint of total length, that is 900 Newton. So in this case, the reaction will be equal. So we can directly find out RA is equal to RB. It will be 450 Newton. Now at the end point of this beam or shaft, we know that bending moment will be 0. So MA is equal to MB will be 0. So only one point is remaining, that is moment around point C. If we consider moment around point C from left hand side, then force is RA, that is 450 into distance. Distance of point C from A, it is 1250 in terms of mm. So we will get moment around point C as 5.62 into 10 to the power 5 Newton into mm. Now the shaft is subjected to gradually applied load, so we can find out the value of Km and Kt from the table which we have already learnt. So we will get Km is equal to 1.5 and Kt is equal to 1. Now our next step is to find out equivalent twisting moment, that is Te. Equation of Te is root of Km into m square plus Kt into T whole square. Now here we have to put the value of Km, m, Kt and T, which we are already having. So by solving this equation, we will get equivalent twisting moment Te is equal to 1.274 into 10 to the power 6 Newton into mm. Now equivalent twisting moment Te is equal to pi by 16 into tau into d cube. Te we have already found, so it will be 1.274 into 10 to the power 6 is equal to pi by 16 as it is. Permissible shear stress is 42 into d cube. So by solving this equation, we will get d is equal to 53.6 mm. Our next step is to find out equivalent bending moment, that is Me is equal to 1/2 into bracket Km into m plus root of Km into m whole square plus Kt into T whole square. But we know that this term itself represent equivalent twisting moment. So to simplify this calculation, we can directly take the value of Te, that is 1.274 into 10 raised to 6. Km will be 1.5 and m 5.625 into 10 to the power 5. By solving this equation, we will get equivalent bending moment Me is equal to 1.059 into 10 to the power 6 Newton into mm. As we know that equivalent bending moment Me is equal to pi by 32 into sigma b into d cube. Equivalent bending moment we have already found out, that is 1.059 into 10 to the power 6 pi by 32 as it is. Permissible bending stress is 56 into d cube. Now by solving this equation, we will get d is equal to 57.7 mm. So we have received two values of diameter of shaft, first by equivalent twisting moment and second by equivalent bending moment. So we have to consider the larger of the two values, and that will be d is equal to 57.7 mm. So as per the standard size, it will be 60 mm. Hope you enjoyed this video. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.